369. Damn, you're fine. Suck it to me, baby, one more time. To the window, to the wall, to the sweat drop down my balls. Oh, these bitches crawl. Oh, ski, motherfucker. Oh, ski, goddamn. Oh, ski, motherfucker. Oh, ski, goddamn. Shorty crunk, so fresh, so clean. She can fuck that cushion in her ass and me in the mind. This bitch is fine, done came to the compound 10 times. Can I play with your panty line? The club owner said I need to calm down. Security guard don't sweating me now. Drunker than a motherfucker fretting me now. 369. Damn, you're fine. Suck it to me, baby, one more time. To the window, to the wall, to the sweat drops down my balls. All these bitches crawl. She coming up in the cover, makes you work it. Then I like to see the female twerking, taking out the clothes, fucking naked. ETL, hold on, disrespect it. Poppy your pussy like this, cuz Yin Yang twins in the theatrics. Little John and the east side was me. Now we see them passing titties. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Now stop. Wiggle it in, stop. Wiggle it in, stop. Wiggle it in. 369. Damn, you're fine. Suck it to me, baby, one more time. To the window, to the wall, to the sweat drop down my balls. Oh, these bitches crawl. Oh, ski, motherfucker. Oh, ski, goddamn. Oh, ski, motherfucker. Oh, ski, goddamn.
Disclaimer. We here at Slaughterhouse practice fair use and transformative content. Things we say may upset you or make you laugh. We don't care which. If you find you are offended by anything the hosts or guests say, we still don't care. Fuck Billy.
We'll do it live.
Okay. No.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sunday Slaughterhouse. As you know, I have my lovely, helpful partner in crime here, Miss Yemi, the cute bun, or Shani and Carrie's love child. Awesome.
I have Carrie's forehead and Shani's BPD. Hey!
Yay!
Got it.
Welcome, everybody. Jay Gamer, everyone else. Let me go to the comments here. Well prepared. I like that. Yeah, sometimes it happens. It's hard to not be prepared when, goddamn, you just hand this shit out like Frank with free candy. It's fucking ridiculous.
The only difference is the candy isn't laced.
Yeah, candy's not laced. It's like,
oh, jackpot.
It's that's right. I have I have voice mod. I will use it. Fuck off. If anybody's gonna kick me backstage, it'll be me. And that's probably not gonna happen. So welcome everybody to the show. I decided
this week that we were going to do this. So until we decided we were going to do this when I found out that Carrie had put her bank account in the red, giving William $200. And then admitting it.
It's not even her money. It's Michael's.
Yeah, she's not making any money. She got demonetized, bro. Oh, wait.
Well,
hold on.
not technically demonetized. It's in a account because she claimed herself to be an organization. So either she gets herself taken care of, or I guess it just goes to YouTube.
Well, see, actually, Frank covered that. She had to purposely do all that. So this wasn't I made a mistake. I made a whoopsie daisy. No, this was you were trying to scam the shit and you got found out. Now you're not getting that money.
Womp womp.
Hi, Sam. Welcome.
Did it finally get richer in here? Oh, hi, Sam.
Thank you.
No, it got more pretentious.
Well, half, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Yeah, it's it kind of balances it out. We have I'm white trash, and then you have Yami, who represents the gentler of the species, and then you have Sam, who is the best that no one else here can be. So
I didn't say that.
No, I said here.
Sam, does this mean my credit score just went up?
Yeah, I know. I got a ding from my credit score as well. Went up 6 points just for the first 5 minutes.
Nice.
So I will try to keep up with chat as much as I can, guys. I did see Druid ask an actual question of me. Yes, I do run into wildlife when I go out surfing. The most frequent things I run into are dolphins and cannonball jellyfish, which don't sting. I guess they just want hugs because they all bounce off of us while we're floating in the water. It's ridiculous. Welcome, everybody. So we're going to start digging into this. I know Sam's excited. I know Yami's excited, and so am I. Sam, what do you think about the whole giving William $200 when you actually don't have it and it's not yours?
I think that's absolute. First off, if you're overdrafting from $200, get your life in order.
Yeah.
But secondly, don't do that. Just get him the money when you have it. There's no advantage to overdrafting your account. Don't make promises you can't fulfill.
Yeah, if she doesn't have overdraft protection, those fees.
That's the thing. I have overdraft protection. I don't remember the last time I overdrafted was well over a decade, and I think it cost me $25. And like I said, we're talking 15 or 16 years. I still lived up north when it happened. So and now I have overdraft protection. I also have a bunch of money in my savings account to cover that. If for whatever reason I went full Billy and overdrafted myself, I don't want to use Stream Elements. What the fuck? I don't want that. I'm not doing it. So I just saw it pop up, and I've never used Stream Elements, so I don't get it. So I've never had that overdraft issue ever since the first time I did it. It's $25. The other thing is she did it right before fucking rent's due, because this was before the first of the month.
No. Oh, my God, woman, you are.
It's amazing because it's Michael works for the government. They're not exactly real big on handing out overtime.
No, they are not. And if he's out, out late at night taking care of that mail, it ain't the government's mail.
My question is why isn't she on some sort of allowance from Michael?
Why doesn't she have a job?
Listen, I'm not. We're one level past that because she ain't gonna work.
No. But go on. You were saying.
I just don't understand. Put her on a Does she not look at her accounts before she does shit?
That's what I think. Billy, I think, brought that up. How do you not know what's in your account? If it's a joint account, I get it. You know, what's yours is mine, what's mine is yours. Married, got it, whatever. But how do you not know what's in your account? I mean,
But even then, I won't give marriage as like a fucking like it is. That is fair if it's 1957. It is not 1957. Like, like you are an adult. You should have some idea of access or have your own account that your husband transfers money into so that you can monitor your shit.
yeah, I mean, I just don't get it. And the only
Michael refuses to give her access.
it's possible. I mean, she might be one of those people that when they get a check for $150, like say, let's
Spends
say
it
she has
right away.
yeah, she thinks, oh, I have $150. Never mind that you have $75 bills coming. You know, and I'm using a low number because I mean, she doesn't really have any skills. So, like, if she had a part-time job somewhere and she made $150 on that paycheck, she thinks she has $150 to spend. You know, fuck the bills. And I
Well,
think
it's
that
also
might have
like,
been what happened.
why are you making fun of Rev and Shani when it is quite and I've said this, it is quite obvious that without Michael, she would be like I'm gonna compliment Michael. He has got more testicular fortitude than Rev. And he's not as dumb with money as Rev is. But without Michael, she'd be broke as shit. Like that is insane behavior.
There's a lot of insane behavior over there. I mean, just in that household. I mean, she's willing to dox herself, dox her husband, and dox her kid, and then get pissed off at everybody else when they know her information.
And she wonders how she got doxxed. It's like
she did it herself.
When she first came here, she used her full legal name, full legal residency, just fucking. She just came out,
connected everything
down.
Yeah, she had everything connected. She had her Facebook and her Instagram and everything else connected to her YouTube. And then she wants to get into this.
Lizbeth 007 makes a great point. They say, I legitimately think she handles and does nothing in that relationship. Nothing. She makes Michael do everything. I think that's the logical take here. Like, I just personally, the other thing would be is like, I would be so ashamed of myself. And maybe this is just from growing up the way I did to be that helpless and need that much help on everything.
Oh God, no! Like,
well, it's kind of clear with how they interacted when they were on the goddamn podcast when they were besties with TJ up until this is very big stress because everything was fine up until TJ said she likes 18-year-olds. That was the line that was crossed. Nothing else prior to that, just that line. And she can argue that all day long, but the videos are out there, bro. It's all digital. We have it. Everybody has it. Raven, I don't think she wears pants at all. I don't think that bitch gets out of her pajamas all day long because she doesn't leave the house. I guarantee you she has no friends outside of the house. That's why she can jump on with Hussey for several hours on a Sunday or any given day of the week at any time.
I am flabbergasted because I'll admit from October till very recently, I was out of a job. I was collecting unemployment, doing the whole unemployment thing here, whatever they want you to do. And I did not, change out of my pajamas either or anything like that. I couldn't do it for like maybe 2 weeks. I had to set up a routine. My sleep schedule was fucked up, but I couldn't do it. Like, I don't know how she does it. How can you constantly stream every single day? Like, even when I was unemployed, I couldn't stay online that much.
And it bothers me, and I know there's a few people out there that have the same issue. I'm more neurotic this way. I work Monday through Friday. I don't work weekends unless they ask me, and then I get paid really good to do it. If we have a holiday weekend, where I'm off for like Friday or else I'm off Monday, or heaven forbid, I'm off Friday and Monday, I'm losing my fucking mind. Like that's Jello made a comment that I'm always doing shit. I will leave the house. I will go do shit because I can't stay home. If it's raining like it is now and I wasn't streaming, I'd be dicking around on Discord or playing a game. By the way, if you haven't played Burgling Gnomes, it's a ridiculously retarded game, but it's actually really fun if you have extra people to play with you.
Even when you're not playing in the game itself, you're just dicking around in the main room.
Yep, it's just fun. But yeah, I don't get how someone can sit at home. And back when Shani was live all the time, it could be 1 a.m. Boom, Carrie's live streaming. 4 o'clock in the mornings, live. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, live. 9 o'clock at night, live. Didn't matter what time of day, when it was, Carrie was right there live. And she tried to say, I don't do that, until people started popping up with yeah, Taser, fuck this game. I told you it's a lot more fun when you have extra people. We had evidence. Everybody had evidence of her doing this shit. Yeah, I got by the Roomba too, trying to save someone from the Roomba. Yeah, it's funny when you can't stop getting flushed down a toilet. That happened too.
Like, even last night, I was up until 3 a.m. playing Master Duel against Buff, and I couldn't do that every day. Like, I don't know how people can stream constantly and be online. I mean, even after playing against Buff, and I didn't even talk to him, like, it was just because it's cross-platform.
Mhm.
So even then, I was tired. It was also why I didn't get on the goddamn or the FML podcast, because it was like 10 at night. And I'm like, Cav, I love you. No, because it was just done. I didn't want to be online.
Yeah, it's. I don't get how people can be habitually online, and she makes fun of Shani and Rev for it, but she herself cannot stay offline. She can't.
Thank you,
It's
Raven. It was a hilarious win, actually.
so. I got sent this by a unnamed Discord. As soon as they sent it to me, they disappeared. Like, no more Discord. But this was sent to me. The name of the channel is just weird. But this is when GP decided to tear into Carrie before turning into a whole ass bitch himself. And basically walked it all back and started being all humble kumbaya. But this was fun.
GP. God, you're so stupid.
So what's the problem? Just so we all can be on the same page, because it's not good to leave, any hostility in the air or any animosity. So it's good just to talk it out and just walk away. If you can't come to no resolution, just walk away. Same thing I tried to do with AJ multiple times and it never worked out. So
what's up, Buffy? Honestly, these people are not worth my time, GP.
If they were not worth your time, if those people, because I can't say we, because I'm not part of it. If those people are not worth your time, why do you make it all about your time?
I think it's just easy for them to say, right? It's a meaningless. When you say someone's not worth my time, I can put a price on how much my time costs if I was to do consulting.
Right.
Like, it's perfectly fine. If you want to pay me fucking $100 an hour, then it will be worth my time. But short of that, my friend.
It's weird.
None of them are. I'm not mentioning any names. I don't want to mention any names to give them whatever on my platform, but they can say whatever the hell they want to say. I can tell you one thing. They're all playing the YouTube game, and they are conspiring to attack, and they won't stop.
Wait.
Not about the truth anymore.
So if we're allowed to say anything we want to say, Hussy's words, then he can't be suing people.
Right.
I mean,
Or threatening them with protection orders.
exactly. Like, dude, hussy, just stop.
No
Stop
one
being
can
stupid.
no one can believe you, hussy, when how many times have you tried to crowdfund for lawsuits that never happened?
Only to get an iPhone. I mean, that money didn't exactly go poof.
No, it didn't.
It just didn't go where it was supposed to go.
No, absolutely. That's called grifting. In case you didn't know, hussy.
It's about bullying. And I'm not going to partake in any of that bullshit. People are showing their true colors.
We're not going to partake in bullying, but we
And
are going
I
to be
never
dumb
played-
people calling the cops.
Yep. Yeah. I was gonna say, didn't he like say like, hey, let's, him and that whole panel were about calling CPS on Unicorn Girl and shit. And before anyone tries to cover this and try to say anything, I know the little watchers are hanging out in the chat, or they're probably watching it on Discord with Carrie while she's crying that I'm such a liar and piece of shit, whatever. I don't think Unicorn Girl was right to put her shit out there on YouTube. What also isn't right is the fact that you spent multiple streams going over it and making sure you read out loud the alleged assailant's name. Shit like that, and you're all cool with that.
Case.
On an ongoing case.
It's still going.
It's also just like, shut the fuck up. Like, I don't understand this compulsion to be like, I've said this many, many times. If you care about children that are not local to you, and you're not like, number one, like, she has time, so just volunteer. But number two, hey, Callie, shut the fuck up. And my dog is barking. And
for a minute, you met the other Callie. I was like, she's here? Where?
But also the other thing is like, if you want action, like, donate to like charities. Like, listen, I don't like to talk about what I do with my money, because you guys just think it's all fucking sous vide and fucking unnecessary shit. But like, I have donated money and gone to charity events for kids with autism. Like, you can do these things. There are organizations out there. So like, I just don't want to hear about how much like you fagging on about how much you care about everyone, but then you don't actually do anything in real life. You just watch Shanny. Like,
What I do, I don't have money like Sam, but what I do is whenever there's a blood drive, I always go, always, because despite the fact of having A+ blood, nowadays it's blood drives are kind of going to be important, especially with how the world's been kind of fucked up lately, especially with the war going on. People are going to need blood. Hell, I got plenty of it. Might as well donate it.
Yeah, it's kind of like what we did with the fruit bowl. You can donate your time elsewhere. I mean, you don't have to like dedicate your life to, I don't know, exposing what you feel is a trashy mom, and then blaming her.
That's another thing too. Like, there was a lot of shit between me and Unicorn Girl that I dragged her on. If there's one thing I will commend her on, is she was proactive. That's why there's a fucking case going on. She is protecting her child.
I believe Carrie's exact words were, I'm not saying anything, but I'm just saying, like, no, bitch, you literally just said, like, she should have been aware or more involved. Like, who knows that shit's gonna fucking happen, you fucking weirdo?
And 9 times out of 10, it was someone that they trusted. That's what hurts the fucking most, is when you knew someone for years and you welcomed them into your family, you broke bread with them, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and then you find out this horrific truth, it's devastating. It is fucking, it fucks with you a little bit. So for her to still be able to fucking just do whatever the hell it was necessary to put away this guy, yeah, I'll give her some points for that. She's still fucking stupid, but I'm giving her at least that much. Like, good fucking God, Carrie. You would never understand what it is to be a mother because you're not a mother. You're just someone who carried a sperm to birth, and that's it.
For fuck's sake, you didn't even care for the child for the first 5 years of its life. You admitted it, that you were so fucking drunk that your live-in maid had to babysit you and the kid.
Oh, so now we're calling Michael a living maid, huh? He's a postal service man and a living maid.
Well, she also admitted, or either it was her or him, I can't remember. But they admitted they don't only sleep in the same bed. Carrie sleeps on the couch. So yeah, at this point, it's like the hired help. And I would say like she'd be a gold digger, but it's more like aluminum foil. I mean, seriously, especially if you guys are bottoming out your account $100.
I can't give her too much shit for that because my partner and I aren't on the same bed, but that's only because I need a new mattress. And the mattress that we do have, like one side is just really, really bad. So we just needed to get it replaced. But after that, then yeah. But, you know, some people have different like sleeping arrangements and stuff, but we still like, do they even like cuddle on the same bed? Do they take a nap together? Like, come on.
I don't know. Well, like I was talking to some people today, and like Michael went for a 5-hour one-way drive to drop her kid off somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of going with him, she let Michael do the 10-hour round trip, not including staying overnight and shit. 10-hour round trip by himself so she could stay online and dick around online.
Oh yeah, she even admitted that she doesn't even go into like a store or Walmart. She'll stay in the car just to stream. Like what?
It's fucking wild. Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, let's go on a little bit longer here because this is like an hour and a half.
This Discord,
I've already gotten shit that I'll never get through it. And they're right.
That is beneath.
What's the Discord drama bullshit? What's going on with the Discord?
Well, people conspiring, go after this one, go after that one. I'm going to do this, or you do that. I'm not doing none of that. I don't want to be a part of it. Go talk about me all you want. I don't like those people.
Don't lie.
I've unsubbed.
What's that?
Hussy's lying. Don't lie about that shit because he says that he does not have a Discord, but we know that he does. We know he's in Carrie's Discord. We also know that he tried to reach out to certain people through Discord. So, yeah.
Fuck off, Mazer.
Naughty, Hussy. Don't do that.
It's like habitual liars. Now I'll admit here because I don't know GP. I don't. But I do know Carrie and I do know Hussy.
I do know how to scare. I know how to scare GP. Get him to be real quiet. Call him inmate. Call him inmate.
Oh. But
I don't have too many other details that I can say on air. Just call him inmate. He will. He'll change his tone quite quickly.
Oh, so he was probably a wife. Got it. He has a soft voice. So like Carrie and Hussy, I know are both habitual liars. Like habitual. And it's hysterical because, you know, as I said before, she's shanny.
Mm-hmm.
All day long, she's shanny. She will lie outright she'll say something outright on live and not realize that people now have it. And then a few days later say that shit never happened.
Wait, if she's shanny, then does that give the rest of the internet the right to interview her child when he turns a few months past 18.
Well, he's already past 18.
Well, I don't fucking know. I don't know her goddamn.
No, she did. She
life.
admitted it before that he's
I mean,
over 18.
I think it just highlights the irony, right? Like she talks so much shit about like the way that Channy lives, and like she's not living that much differently. She's just not as much of a fucking swamp monster as Shanny, which low bars. Like I don't like that's the only thing she has, right? And it's if you only exist by the dint of someone else, like I just don't want to. I don't want to hear it, you know? Like it's not you don't get to flex that your life is so much better when both of you don't work. Like this is the thing I don't understand is like just be gracious. Like I know people who are stay-at-home moms and like they're not trying to flex. They are just happy to be with their children and to live their lives.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like fuck.
Which by the way, no shade. Like that is something that is like if you're able to manage it, quite admirable. But it's not a flex.
And here's the thing. It's not like anybody up on here is saying we're holier than thou. We're not.
No.
I am admitted openly. I'm a dumpster fire. I am trash. The fact that I have money just makes me trash with money. That's all it is. Sorry, I was eating a cracker. I'm just trash with money. That's all it is. Shit, Sam reminds me every time I talk to him. I'm straight garbaggio. I don't care. I mean, own up to your shit. If you're a lazy piece of shit drunk, then be the lazy piece of shit drunk, Carrie. For fuck's sake, break out the franzia and enjoy. But don't bring other people's kids up and then get mad when they start bringing your kids up, especially when they're over 18.
And another thing too, I love that Carrie's like, they were reviewing something when I was dragging Unicorn to hell and back, and the friends were like, "Yami's hilarious" and blah blah blah, and Carrie's like, "Oh no, she's a cunt from hell." I never claimed to be a good person, Carrie. I don't know why you keep insisting that, oh, she's not as nice as she seems. No shit. Good job, fucking Sherlock. I never claim to be a good person. I will never be a good person to anyone who doesn't deserve it. It will be very rare when I'm a good person. That's when you should probably fucking worry because I'm probably doing that just to get a rise out of you or to probably make you think that, everything's fine. False sense of security and shit. Like, no, don't. Just stop saying that. Everyone knows. You don't need to iterate it.
And that's the thing. It's like if Carrie paid a bit of attention, she would know the only thing about you that's sweet is you have an adorable voice while you're like saying the most disgusting things possible.
Well, don't say that because if she said the same shit that she said when Rev complimented Jules' voice, I don't want her to fucking, give the pedo apologist that she is any leeway on that shit.
Right. But you feel me. It's
your point still stands. I'm just being a bitch.
It's like I love listening to Sam. I wish somebody would go after him because I love listening to him dismantle people. Let's go on with this before we get too distracted.
People, let them talk about me all they want. The bottom line is they are jealous of the person that Carrie is. They are jealous.
Sorry.
Wait, why would I be jealous of somebody who can't balance a checkbook, whose husband was too stupid to use the GI Bill to help get him a fucking house? I forget what exactly it was called. I am not a veteran. Sorry. Last I knew, still owed $3,600 in back child support.
VA home loan. Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, the VA home loan. Didn't know how to use that. Now, I will admit ignorance to it because I'm not a veteran. But
I do
go
love
ahead.
those VA loans. Well, as a veteran, I do love some of those loans. I just haven't used them yet because one, the house market is fucking atrocious, and even with a VA loan, I know for a fact I would never be able to afford one. And two, they also offer other loans too. You can get a car, you can get other purchases, like, whatever you need other than a fucking house and a car. You could probably do RVs. I'm sure they have small personal loans and such that you can do.
Revolver Bernie, I'm not going to highlight your message, but if that's actual, is there anything you can like link me to prove that that's actually that he did wash out?
That makes
mean-
so much sense.
I mean,
Oh,
it's
that is
just like
hilarious.
no one's jealous. Like I don't know. Like I'm too active of a person to be jealous of a shut-in. Like it's just not
I don't have time.
like why. I
Time.
don't understand what's there to be. Like the only thing that I'm jealous of people who are that type of unemployed is like I would have so much more time to do things. Like I just don't have a lot of time. I'm just busy, and like that is like I'm grateful to be busy. It's good to be busy, but like I do not know how you live life doing absolutely nothing. That seems exhausting to me.
I mean, hell, while we're sitting here trashing Carrie, I'm eating chicken Alfredo that I just made, and I am fucking.
It looked really good.
Thank you.
I'm taking labels off my mail so in case they try to give me a ticket for putting out the recycling, which I have gotten mistakenly before. They can't trace it back to my building or my unit.
There you go.
There you go. Like, we're fucking doing shit while we're dragging her. It's like, come on, Carrie. How do you just sit there for hours? How? Like,
I don't get it either. It's phenomenal. And I can say, honestly, there's not a person up there that I am jealous of. Hussy is in horrible physical condition. And I don't know what the hell their whole shtick is with acting like a basic white bitch all the time. Carrie does nothing, legit does nothing, is a burden to her entire family, doesn't make a dime. And then you got GP, which just going by the name inmate means that they have a record, and I gleefully do not have a record. So no, there's not a single person up on that panel up there on Hussy's stream that I am jealous of. Even when Diglett pops up, still not jealous of anyone. So
of
God
the
damn.
person that I am, they are jealous of our friendships. They are jealous of our community. It's only jealousy.
Well, and that's the thing
I'm
too.
totally
That,
jealous
like
of a
I
friend
was
who will
talking
someday
to
dox you. Yep, totally jealous. I can't wait, Hussy. I give it this summer. It's gonna be a blockbuster hit. You know it.
Jesus Christ, fucking Vodell. I'm jealous of Hooves and all that hair of his. It blows in the wind and glits in the sun like glitter. Jesus Christ, that's all the gray. So yeah, it's they're what's to be jealous of their community? They have a bunch of mouth breathers whose, I'm sorry, the acoustic inside of each one of their heads has to be fantastic. And they're all bigots, transphobes, and racists and homophobes.
And pedo apologists, defenders.
Yeah, the
fucking-
law
I
is
get it.
phenomenal. Like, Carrie, why do you have law? Why were you coloring lolly and posting it in your community posts and shit? I mean,
Yeah, and you know what's hilarious? She posted her coloring shit just because I posted what I did with Hulu markers, which are alcoholic markers. I
yes.
never claimed to be good at it. And she's like, oh, Yami did this, so let me just post some TP that I colored. It's like, the fuck? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, nobody's jealous.
No.
Oops, wrong thing.
jealousy about
There we
this
go.
earlier is that, for months and months and months, all I've heard is Hussy's going to turn on you. Hussy's a bad friend.
The funny part is it's probably not going to happen like that.
No.
With the
It's gonna
track
be
record
Carrie
she
turning on
has,
Husky.
yes. Let's look at your track record, Carrie. Where's all your mods from when you started? You've kicked so many mods who were your besties, and they all hate you and went against you. And then you have the goddamn podcast. You guys were best friends, so much so that TJ would white knight for you anytime somebody brought up shit like in the stream or anything. Like his mods were deleting people. I got yeeted quick because I don't know how to buddy troll. I go in hard, like fuck your feelings. I did that on Hussey's stream, which I was elated that you called me out. Thank you, Carrie. About time you said my name. Because I'm the one that came up with you run over kids while you're drunk, and the wizard sleeve, and the barracks bunny, all that shit. That was all from me. Glad you're finally able to have enough balls to say my name out loud. I hope I live in your dreams.
That's so sweet. Also,
right?
It's not Barracks Bunny. She's a Barracks naked mole rat. She has the teeth for it.
Facts. She's like making corn. She's like making plow rows with her fucking teeth across somebody's schmeckle. God damn.
That's a job. She can be in agriculture.
There you go. See, we can come up with all kinds of ideas for you to get some employment and be actual useful in society.
Yeah.
She doesn't know you from what she said. Yeah, she does. She has numerous times brought up things I have specifically said and like acted like she didn't know what my name was. It's amusing. I've been enjoying it.
I just like her friends actually like me. Like her friends think I'm funny and they wanted me on their show, and Carrie's just quiet and fucking pissed off about it.
So Yado, you did bring this up. Carrie doesn't know you from what she said. No, she doesn't know me on a hey, we're friends level, but she does know me because if you remember, I did a stream about a year and a half ago where I brought up, and it was a troll. I brought up a Burnt Toast documentary on her, and she was losing her mind. So much so that she went to review it. And yeah, I said some shit on purpose. So she can't say she didn't know me. She reviewed one of my lives.
Were you playing the word game and she lost?
Yeah, pretty much. I was saying shit that, I said shit that, she stopped being Rev's friend when Rev called her a cunt. Shit like that.
Yeah.
It was just shit that was pissing her off.
Apparently, Shani, or not Shani, I forget who it was that said it first, but even Carrie and Hussey are starting to kind of repeat what they said or what we said about Rev, and it's hilarious.
Yes, they're just amusing as shit.
Just wait, he's gonna do this, he's gonna do that. Look at how he treats his friends, whatever. And it's like the very people that were saying those things. No, that's how they treated me. That's how it went with them. They're the ones that actually fucking turned and started doing fuck.
Carrie, are you still upset about the way Drag and everyone else treated you when you decided to snipe that little stupid video from Drag's Discord? Oh,
she's probably still mad when she was screaming that she wasn't a mod, and then we showed her she was a mod, and then said that she never gave them money, and then we showed that she was a member, meaning that she was paying them monthly. Yeah, it's $1.99. It's still money to her. You weren't her best friend, and you admitted that you would talk to her. You were talking to her before the kids got yeeted. I believe you even invited her over to your house to swim in the pool. Like, you guys were besties.
Yeah, she was even on the phone with him while CPS was knocking on Shani's door, and she thought that she was going to get all the inside scoop. She was going to be as big as Jules and Toasty. How's that working out for you?
Not well.
Up shit and whatever, and especially the one.
Hey, Carrie, how much are you making off your streams right now?
So,
yeah, nothing.
Really,
Sorry,
I mean,
my bad.
I don't know why. None of these people have any place to criticize Hussey as a friend at all.
That's funny, Mari. I wonder if GP was the one doing the sucking when he was an inmate.
Because they clearly don't know what it is to be a friend.
Bro, you have every person that has ever been your friend has
Left.
has holes in their back from the knife wounds.
That too.
And left.
But, why would she want people from the internet as friends? Like, doesn't she have IRL friends? Like, just
that's so
no, she doesn't.
Wild.
No, she doesn't have IRL friends. Like, what type of fucking question is that? That's dumb.
That's just why. See, this is some of the things that really. See, that's one of the things that kind of bother me about the YouTube verses and shit. And I know there's more than just her out there that are like this, but Carrie, how do you not have friends in real life?
Like, don't get me wrong. I have IRL friends, and I also have online friends that I've known for close to a decade by now. But I still go out.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I went bowling yesterday with friends.
God, you're fucking white.
Is it sad that I totally want to bowl too? I totally want to bowl against you.
Judging by where you live, it's not that far off from what from what Sam just said to me. So
fuck off. I'm fucking white. Sam knows what I look like.
If I take off my shirt, some asshole yells out, Gondor calls for aid. The beacons have been lit. Fuck off. I'm pretty white. So moving on.
Well, I'm gonna say this. Is you I never question you a Hussey friendship. Hussey, have I ever questioned your friendship with Carrie? I never do.
No.
That's your thing, and I hope it lasts forever. That's just mine. This is my thoughts.
Me too.
Like that's just petty bullshit to question that. But you know, we all gotta be open to criticism. That's the part that we are not understanding. And I can understand how criticism could be emphasized to look a certain way by people that don't like you.
Who's not accepting criticism though?
All right.
Oh,
don't say it. Who doesn't take? Yes. Who admits light? Thanks, Druid. Appreciate it. Love you too. So she said, "Who doesn't take criticism?" Bitch, you have the thinnest skin in this sphere. No bullshit. You are so thin-skinned. You come off like you're hard for the streets, and you straight up pussy cry when you get a paper cut. And it's going to happen right here.
She thinks she's as hard as the average Marine dick around a woman with no self-respect.
Ouch.
That's why I like.
Have you met a Marine?
Yeah, I worked with Marines. I was a Navy, bitch.
Yeah, they would fuck anything. You know this.
Yeah. Yami was their Uber. She knows.
Yes.
Yami was their Uber. She knows.
Also, have you noticed who's in the chat?
Who do we have?
No, I haven't been looking at the chat.
We have a Mr. Carrie's latest victim, Keldoge. Hello.
Who's Keldoge?
Yeah, which one's Keldoge?
So if you look between Druid and Mari, Keldoge, I'm sure you all do. I'm just one of the newer victims. So,
okay, what's up, Keldoge? I don't know who you are, but good to see your name in the screen and not be able to connect it to anything.
I don't. Keldoge was a mod. Okay, so yet another mod who has left Carrie. Like that. She bleeds mods like Shanny free flows. It's fucking wild.
Gross.
Yeah, I am gross. But
It seems like no. Listen to me. It's not accepting the criticism because you could accept it, but once you get criticized by somebody that's your friend or somebody that likes you, you got to realize this happens. Your haters would take that and it would like just push it in your face constantly to make it look as if the person don't like you or somebody is behind that person pushing them to do that when it's just honest criticism. So pretty much you would turn away.
What's that?
Fuck off with that. You know, Carrie was fucking calling out BGTV just because he was in chat with Jules and Bear Toast when they were on Rumble. Like, bitch, please. It makes no sense to be like, oh, because this person, you know, doesn't like you. BGTV is nice to everybody. So for her to just go after him for literally no reason whatsoever and basically saying that he's just as bad as all the other reactors, it's like, no.
Like BG legit said he, again,
he
we'll
doesn't
put
do
this in
drama.
a disclaimer. We'll do this as a disclaimer. BGTV, like legit said, I'm not getting involved.
Yeah, that's all he did. And he did the same thing with when William was in chat. And, you know, would have been great to do an interview, maybe, but he has morals because he doesn't like the views and everything aren't as important. They're not. They are just there to laugh at the cows.
They're there to have fun. I mean, that's like I do this shit once in a while. And I'll check in with the Emmy because I have more fun when I have someone up here. But I'll do this once in a while out of joy. I enjoy this. I enjoy dragging Carrie because, you know, Carrie's a thin-skinned bitch who, I'm sorry, Carrie, please, for the love of God, stop using all the fucking filters. No one believes that you look like a dainty little fairy, you fucking ferret.
I love the fact of the matter that she uses so many AI filters. Like, bitch, please. I know I am not a 10 out of 10, but I can probably say that I probably look at least a half a point better than you do. I can say that much.
Well, it's also weirder because it's the same as like Sabella uses the AI photos. Like she's doing that because she wants
I
people
know.
to perceive her as pretty, not because like she's just using an avatar, right? Like there's a big difference. Like I think, listen, I don't know much about Carrie, but the energy she gives is that she wants to relive high school, which makes her a fucking loser.
100%. She does, and the thing is I think she wants to relive high school, but it's not what the actual happenings in high school was. The way she acts, I'm willing to bet she was not a popular kid. She was probably one of the ones that were picked on all the fucking time. And it makes her feel better to find somebody who is in worse shape than she is, like Shani, to feel better about herself. I mean, do I use AI for my shit? Absolutely, I do. And you know what I do? My shit's usually fucked up. Like the little guy I have right now. Let's see if I can. Yeah, see this? It's a fucking dairy cow. It's a beef cow. Like fucking yay, whatever. It's nothing important, nothing special. And then, where are you? Here's the other one I use.
I'm a bit more bougie. So the avatar that I have now, a friend of mine, and I paid her. She drew this for me. I gave her a photo of myself, and I'm like, hey, can you kind of like put bunny ears on and stuff like that? Because technically I'm called Yami the Cute Bun Bun or something like that for when I was doing Twitch. And she's like, bet. So she literally drew me as just with a rabbit ears. So I like to support my artists instead of just using AI. I mean, it's fun.
Oh, it's that because you wore your hair up in a bun. Okay. Totally threw me off. But yeah, thanks, Taylor Noir. I like the pun there. I'm beefy. Yeah. Moo. But yeah, it's just fucking ridiculous. Like, fucking Christ.
And you would go, oh my God, I don't like that. Oh my God, this person is doing this to me. I've seen it happen 1,000 times.
This is not honest criticism. This is 100% targeted harassment bullying. This is
Oh, she's a targeted citizen now.
I was going to ask, is she a target citizen? Like, what the fuck? Oh my god.
Is it because she keeps getting concrete and stuff?
Go sovereign citizen. I will laugh if she tries to actually use that and get pulled over by a cop. That would make my day. I want this. I want the footage of that.
Fucking right. Wait, you mean to tell me that Hooves isn't actually a cartoon cow? No, I 100% am. You can find me in East Carolina. I live in a pasture.
This is not honest criticism.
And these same people can't take criticism. They can't take it. I mean, look at how Val reacted when I called her out for saying that stuff about me and Hussey. And like, oh, I bet they're not going to be friends. Where I make a community tab post and say that she's being petty about it. And all of this came from that.
Hey, Tyler, bro.
So we can't take criticism. Go ahead, Carrie. Try to criticize 21. Try to criticize fucking Buffweed. Try to criticize BGTV. Try to criticize actual people who have channels. See what happens.
Or criticize someone you can compare real life with. Do you want to criticize me for my banking skills or my mortgage or my full-time job or my multiple vehicles without incidences or DUI charges, or the fact that I don't have any DV arrests in my past? I mean, we can criticize all kinds of things, Carrie.
Go ahead.
If you pop, I tell you what, Carrie, if you pop up in my chat, I will 100% give you a link, and you can come up here and defend yourself.
I'll even step down so you don't have to deal with the cunts from hell. Which, by the way, thank you. I love that nickname. Give me another one.
Mm-hmm. Can't fucking take criticism. I mean, like, I couldn't say anything, and she hasn't shut up ever since. And day after day,
mix things up.
Hours and hours obsessing about me and Hussey.
Let's not mix things up. There is criticism, and then when you do 12-hour, 9-hour, 10-hour, 7-hour streams back to back every day, that's not criticizing. That is bullying. They are conspiring. They are bullying.
Oh, Hussey.
This is not fucking high school, you baby back bitch.
Yeah, but did you hear what he said? He basically fucking described Carrie to a T.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Hussey.
Oh my God. Like, this is all the thing I don't understand. This is all fucking voluntary. Do they not understand? Like, this is all like, we don't have to be here. Like, if I was not enjoying myself talking to you two, I would just leave because I'm an adult. You know, it's not, these are not complicated concepts, you know?
Oh, well, apparently it is. I mean, it's almost as complicated as your work, Mr. I am not that kind of doctor, even though I'm totally that kind of doctor.
He's not that kind of doctor.
I'm not that kind of doctor.
Oh, so I can't show you my picture and be like, hey, am I going to get cancer here? Damn.
No.
I stubbed my pinky toe. Do you want to look at that?
Not particularly.
Well, so much for a titty pic. Oh, well.
Yeah, you dropped the ball on that one, big guy. I'll look at it for educational purposes.
Purposes, yada, yada, yada.
But God, the bullying thing is so wild.
I don't understand.
Like Sam said, this is voluntary. You know how you make it stop, Carrie? Go find a life outside of YouTube.
I know there's an off switch somewhere in that PC. Oh my God, Sam, you've been in BG's Discord for a very long time. Who was it that would have their husband literally force them off the internet if things got too
crazy?
Stitchy? Yes, Stitchy. That's the one. Thank you. Yeah, you can, have Michael just make you leave the internet for a little bit. It'll do you some good.
Yeah. Well, if she keeps bottoming out the fucking bank account, she's not going to have a choice but to try to walk her fat ass down to the McDonald's and use their Wi-Fi, and eventually that'll get old. Fuck, or if they
Like
bounce their,
Vaughn.
or if they bounce their fucking rent check.
This is
Oh,
not criticism.
do you think we're gonna get an eviction saga?
Oh my God, if she runs parallel, I will be elated.
Oh my God, are they gonna blame the Democrats too? Please, Carrie, please, just do the entire reenactment. I want that. That would be piece de resistance.
No, I don't hate fatties. Taylor
Oh,
Noir.
no,
I actually, I don't mind. What I don't like is when someone is going to hound on someone's looks and their weight, and in turn, hang on, you got to make me bring up that old picture I have of her. You know, you can't dog someone when you yourself aren't exactly the pillar of fucking health. Okay, it's a hypocrisy. She doesn't understand how trolling works. She doesn't understand how this side of YouTube works. This little tiny corner that we live in. I hate even saying it that way because it sounds like we're all mentally deranged, which honestly we all are.
We all are. If we're watching,
I was gonna say, what? We're not.
If you didn't have something wrong with you, you wouldn't be fucking here. I like, my joy is I love watching bad people have bad things happen to them. It's an enjoyment.
I'm gonna be very honest. I enjoy bullying bullies.
Yes, same.
And especially when they're cry bullies. Like Carrie is a cry bully.
Yes,
you can't look like this and act like you're top shit. Okay, it doesn't work that way. And no,
Okay,
Revolver Bernie, I am not sexy.
But I actually look somewhat more decent than that.
I'm not sexy. I'm a dumpster fire. I'll say it all day long. I look like Ernest Borgnine if he had long hair. I'm ugly as shit.
It takes a dumpster fire to know a dumpster fire.
For reals. But it's just fucking. What I like is like what Sam said, bullying bullies. Similar. I like finding those people that act like they're hard and they're wearing paper armor. And all it takes is a little bit of water splash to get right through it. And goddamn, Carrie's easy.
Oh gosh, she was so easy. Like, holy shit. I guess that's why she's the barracks naked mole rat.
Yep.
And they're lying.
And we're lying. Remember that, folks.
Yep. We don't have there isn't like hours and hours and hours and hours of footage of you doing what we say you did.
They're lying.
I don't
Listen,
have
I get it. And I defended both of y'all on multiple occasions. Even y'all don't even know I'm defending you. I had defended you. That's the truth.
Yeah, but you were also
even behind the
saying
scenes,
that we were
even behind the scenes, I defend you.
Well, when you were
That's
on your
true.
stream, you were saying that we were being disgusting.
Well, you can be, because that. All right, I don't know GP other than he's an inmate, and he went total bitch after this little rant.
He also used to simp for G-Man.
Yeah, he also used to simp for G-Man. But what he's saying would be actually something a friend would do. If I'm doing something disgusting and Yami says, "Hey, yo, dude, you like totally doxed that person. That was not cool." I'm like, you know what? You're right. I was a piece of shit. That's what a fucking friend would actually do, or somebody who's actually in your corner will tell you, you fucked up. They're not, the world is not a hug box, Carrie.
Hell, when I was with Frank in 21, I gave 21 some criticisms and she took it with stride. Hell, I even had a discussion with fucking Buffweed, and him and I, we're fine. Like, we dick around, have fun. You just gotta know when to take that criticism and just be okay with it. Like, you can't have this hug box and expect yourself to ever grow. Like, you're going.
It'll never happen.
I know, but I like to be a little optimistic, but fuck me, right?
Yes, I felt
Yeah.
that clip was discussed, and it's my criticism. I didn't say that if you see instead of people just picking out certain parts of the clip, listen to the entirety of it, and then you will
Right,
have
they
a better
didn't.
concept of what I was saying. I said that clip that I heard that you said, I'm gonna say it right now. It was disgusting. It was because the way you put it, it sounds as if it can be taken in many different ways. But when you explained yourself, if you heard this part, I said when she explained herself, it made me realize, okay, now I know what she's saying, and I agree with her on that, and I understand.
And that was
But you don't.
my
You didn't realize that I said that, but you locked in on he called me disgusting. You see the concept of what I'm saying? Why
what
lock
I
in
was
on
upset about was that you got up there to talk about this stuff before you
Mhm.
ever tried to come and talk to me about it.
Wow. So if you ever have criticisms, you have to talk to her first. It doesn't matter if it's like 3 a.m. in the morning or if it's like you just are up there simultaneously when it just happens and you're discussing something. Wow, just fucking wow.
Yeah, Carrie, when have you ever gone to the geek room, any member of the geek room, and expressed your
Or 21.
criticism to them first, or to 21? Bitch, you have yet to go and deal with 21. There was that little exchange. I didn't even watch it. But before that, you never said a damn thing. But you will keep misgendering them, which is super
yeah.
adorable, considering that makes you, complete bigot. Which is cool because your entire Discord is full of a bunch of mouth breathers who are bigots, racists, anti-Semites, Semites, homophobes.
Did
and
you say
apparently love
anti-Semites?
Semites.
He meant Semites,
Semites?
but Semites, but
Yes. Well, because I was getting ready to say Samites, and I was trying to correct myself mid-sentence.
Oh my God! You were just get a shovel, dude. You're digging yourself into such a hole.
I don't give a shit, Sam. You know that.
I do know that, unfortunately.
But you got a whole Discord and your hug box of chat that are so much crybabies. It's
Mhm.
and the worst is that you allow it and then you'll criticize other people for it. Girl, you recently said the N-bomb like during a stream. And that was
but
after
was
saying you were just
her
singing it.
fault. That was Astria's fault. She was talking with Astria. Right.
That doesn't happen.
No, I've been in Discord with both BGTV, fucking Yato, fucking
I've been
people.
I've been in long conversations with all of them, and I've never once said the N-word.
Neither have I. What a concept.
That means
It's not very difficult if you're an adult with cognitive control. Like, I feel like sometimes I'm just explaining how social interaction works. If people around you that you care about or you enjoy are bothered by shit that you're doing, you should endeavor to not do that shit. It is not very hard. It's just basic human dignity. Or maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like that's very basic social skills.
Well, what it screams to me, and many people have said it before, is if that person made you say the N-word so easily, that means you dropping that shit all the time when you're not on stream.
Mm-hmm. I feel sorry for her kid. That kid's gonna get fucking beat up if he decides to say the N-word around people.
Right. It's just, dear God,
fuck
man.
him. No, fuck him. Like,
okay, fair enough. I mean, I tried. That's about as nice as I'll ever get for you.
Shanny Go Dump the Bucket said, Carrie gets up and says the N-word at least 5 times every morning before she starts the day. Yeah, just to try to get it out of her system, I guess. Jesus, well, she's not saving her G's.
So you know how to contact me on Discord, right? We've talked. You've messaged me on there before. So before you go and do a stream where you're going to give your stance on what happened, it would have been nice if you would have got everybody's side first. Because then when I explained it, you're saying, oh, it made more sense then. Well, had you come to me and actually given me the opportunity to explain it, you would have known that before you ever went and did the stream.
And you're right. You're right. I never, Hussy, when you told me the same exact thing, what did I say? I said, you're right. You're right. I don't go against, listen, when you say something that's right, I give you all the credit for it. I totally agree with what you just said.
Here's what I want.
It is what it is. But I'm not gonna knock the back that when I didn't even see, let me put this out here. I'm not in the discourse as you think. I don't know why people think that I'm talking to these people and we just talking about you. It's not happening like that.
Said, so where did you get them if those people didn't supply you with those?
It's called
they didn't supply
you.
They put
dipshit. You can email Discord screenshots. You can fucking message on, I don't know, Yahoo Messenger. Does anyone even still use Yahoo Messenger?
I didn't know that still existed.
I don't know.
Is that? I mean, I don't know.
I'm sorry, but there's other ways to get Discord screenshots. It doesn't have to be through fucking Discord, you dumb cunt. Like, good fucking God, you can't be this. You can't be this.
She is this stupid.
Can't be this.
Also, are they friends like this? Like, is this seems very weird and personal?
She's very parasocial. Like, that's why she takes everything, any criticism that any of her mods give her, so personally. She is so desperate for a connection with people that she latches on to the people who tell her nice things about herself.
Because I got to be honest, like, I didn't know, like, maybe someone from the chat who follows this closely, like, are they close like that? Because this is a weird amount of, like, entitlement.
It seems, like, how dare you go behind my back and say something without telling me? This is like middle school type anger at her best friend for saying something to someone she didn't like about her.
Yeah, that's the question. I mean, maybe someone in the chat knows, but like, this seems like she is taking this crazy personally if they're not like already close.
Elizabeth 007 says no, Carrie and GP are not that close. Then why is she taking it so hard?
I don't know. I find it disturbing. Legit disturbing.
It's very odd. It's just very odd.
That's what I said. That's why I said a long time ago, the first time I covered her or said anything about her was, she ain't built for this.
She's not. Like, I don't even if I did decide to start a YouTube channel, there is a very particular reason why I never did when Shani was back in her heyday. I mean, I thought about it, but I figured, you know what? No, at the time, I know for a fact I wouldn't be built for it, simply because I didn't know how YouTube exactly worked. I was still new to the community, and what I wanted to, say and spout my bullshit on was borderline personality disorder. The problem is, it's pretty much a very specific thing, and whatever I said, pretty much everyone else already did. It wouldn't have mattered what I said. So I didn't. And I'm so glad I did, because I'm pretty sure I probably would have done the same shit that the Carrie would be doing right now. Like, good fucking God, woman. Get outside.
Yeah, I think she just needs to fucking get outside.
Just go outside. Dunk yourself in the lake.
What are you
Stay
cooking?
There for a little bit.
I was straining out chicken stock that I made in the pressure cooker.
Ooh, nice. I made chicken Alfredo.
Pretentious bastard. All right.
I also do have the cottage pie with the oxtail braising and red wine in the oven.
I hate you so bad right now.
And I seen
You couldn't just leave cottage pie alone. You had to fancy it
And
up.
I'm gonna top it with a pomme de chess rather than mashed potatoes because I'm fancy like that.
Yeah, I'm sure Carrie just uses banquet meals.
I'm too stupid. What was that, Sam? I have no idea what that is.
Pomme de chess. You basically roast the potatoes instead of boiling them, and then you add butter, and rather than adding cream and butter, you add butter, egg yolks, salt, pepper, nutmeg.
Can you
So it's a
DM
bit
me
of
that?
a
I wanna try it.
richer. If you look it up on Fallow, their cottage pie recipe, FALLOW on YouTube. And I made some modifications just because like they didn't do it with oxtail, but it's pretty similar.
Okay, cool. Definitely gonna try that. I always like trying new recipes. Wait, I wonder. Hey, Carrie, what's your favorite kitchen appliance? Just asking.
Margarita mixer.
Probably.
Sorry, that came out so quickly.
I am so proud that it came out so quickly. I didn't even have a response for that. That was great.
I didn't even pause.
Someone would say it.
Exactly. You're in that.
But
Okay.
but I'm not. What I mean by I'm not in the Discord, I'm not communicating in Discord. I'm not in there
That is
talking. We're not
communicating,
conspiring.
CP. That is compute. That's
Okay, so how-
communicating.
Okay, so how's that communicating when somebody drop a screenshot or clips in the Discord and I click on it and I just go, okay, let me see what this says right here. Communicating is I have to talk with somebody. I have to talk with them. I have to engage with them, interact with them. That's communication to me. I don't know. Maybe you can teach me another way.
I don't like GP, but I think he's kind of spitting facts. If
I
it's
know,
not a
that's what's
two-way
it-
street, you're not communicating. Like I don't like this motherfucker, but
And
I
that's
think
a-
he's spitting facts.
That's why I liked it here, and then he leaves, and then he comes back a full bitch. So
Well, you were coming on talking about things like you knew, so I'm assuming somebody gave you that information.
Oh
and
my
then,
God,
Carrie, you really watched that.
Carrie. There's a saying about assuming. What's the saying, folks? When you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. And
Yep.
you are definitely an ass.
all day long.
Hee-haw,
Did you not hear
motherfucker.
me
Hee-haw.
say, I agree with you on 90% what you said about Unicorn Girl? Did you not hear me say that? You see,
You're
I feel like that
you're
you.
missing my
No,
point.
I agree. No. I agree with your point. Then I not just said you're right. I should have came to you behind the scenes. Did I not just agree with you on that? So what is your other point? Tell me the other point.
Can I
I
say
don't have one.
something? And then
I don't
I'm
have
gonna
one.
let me just say something. So let's just say
She doesn't have one. Of course she doesn't. She doesn't have a fucking point because she never had one. And the fact of the matter is, she just
Hi, Cruella.
can't take criticisms. She can't.
No, and the thing is I said this when I was watching this earlier. She does not listen when there is a conversation going on. She is one of those people. You have two types. You have the person who listens and waits for their turn to respond, and then you have the person that just waits to say what they want. They're waiting for their turn to talk. They don't give a fuck about what you have to say. They just want to say what they have to say. And even though GP already said what she's about to say, she don't care. She's going to go over it anyway because this is what she had in that cavern of a noggin to spit out. And if she doesn't say it right now, she's going to lose it.
that first time you're saying that Carrie made that statement, that first time statement that she made, it was taken the wrong way. And to you, it seemed disgusting. I remember Carrie emphasized afterwards over and over again in her stream, in my stream, that this is what she was trying to say. I'm not blaming them. I'm saying that they are responsible to keep their child safe. She made that very, very clear every
And
time she
again,
streamed.
Hussy,
So
you can't. when it comes to these delicate cases, I know because I don't know, does Huzzy have kids? I don't fucking know. That's beside the point.
I don't think you can give anal birth, so I'm guessing not.
Explain Billy.
Fuck, whatever. But
Explain Billy.
the thing of the matter is, when it comes to children, and especially those kind of situations, the only right answer is pretty much what Unicorn Girl did. Report it. There's only so much you can do before you hand it over to the authorities. You have to listen to what the authorities say. And the fact of the matter is, how could she have known something that didn't go on until she was informed of it?
Stop calling me out.
It's right after, the minute that she knew, that's when she took action. Because again, you're supposed to, as a parent, the minute that you get that information, you fucking don't drop the ball. You just go. Now, if Unicorn Girl had done what Carrie did when she got information about
and if your GP don't drop the soap.
That too. But here's the difference between Unicorn Girl and Carrie. Carrie was in a similar situation because it did involve children. Carrie knew about fucking Kratos for months and months. And you know what she did? The minute that she got that information, she did nothing. She defended. She told everyone that things were fine. Now, if that was her child, don't you think that same criticism should have been put on Carrie?
You're talking about Kratos, right?
Yeah, Kratos.
Yeah, you mean the person that she went hardcore, metaphorical balls to the wall and defended vehemently. I can't say that word right.
Vehemently, not fucking
vehemently. Thank you.
You almost said Vietnamese.
I almost did. Right? You know,
it's not a fucking banh mi sandwich, you fucking white trash piece of garbage.
Fucking old, okay? Give the old man some time. Just
I'm old.
Sorry, I was like waiting to be able to drill into you for something, and you just served it right up. I was like, yes.
Yes, Vietnamesely. She was adamant about. Did I say that one right, Sam?
Yes.
All right.
Good job.
She was adamant that those calls were not sexual in nature, even though everyone listening to them disagreed wholeheartedly. And I use that word right too, motherfucker.
You're doing well.
Thank you. I'm proud of myself. So
I'm not.
Why? So why shouldn't you take criticism?
Exactly.
Just today's date.
Today's date, it is the
3/8/26.
Thank you. I'm putting away some hipster shit.
Fuck
what?
You.
I have I'm labeling. I have a mixture of sugar and xanthan gum. Where if you put half a teaspoon into your coffee, and then in a French press, you can milk froth it and basically produce your own latte using physics.
Pretentious shit.
Pretentious.
Yes.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
I know what I am. I know what I am. I told you.
But my point still stands. The fact of the matter is, Unicorn Girl was given this information, and she did what any parent would do. And Taylor Noir also brought up a good point. If Unicorn Girl would have just went out and just did violence on the fucking perpetrator, she would have went to jail. She would have lost her child.
Point blank. This isn't the Old West, okay? You can't
just, or as Hobbes calls it, the West.
Yeah. Fuck off. fuck. This isn't my high school, okay? You can't just run out and beat the shit out of somebody. No, Sam doesn't pay the taxes. He pays a Jew to pay his taxes for him. Go on, you were saying?
That's actually true. His name's Jeff.
Is he your family friend?
He's my parents' accountant. And I was like, hey, can you add me on as a line item? And he was like, giggity. All right.
Yeah, he inherited an accountant. Go on.
I just hired the same person. You don't inherit a mechanic. Like, just hire the same person as your parents did.
Still, the
This
fact
is
of the
just a
matter,
Jewish version of doing that. Hey, listen, I got an over $10,000 tax refund, so Jeff's clearly doing his job.
Yeah.
fuck off.
And you stream about it 2 weeks after. And when it said that that's disgusting, she corrected it. She made that point clear as possible. So I feel that people are still talking about it and hyper focused on that first statement when she said that is not what I meant.
Well,
So
they're also lying and going around.
Am
and
I
saying
right or
that
wrong, Carrie? Am I
Yes.
right or wrong?
Yes, you are. They're also going around and saying that I was laughing at this woman's dead baby.
You were.
Not
That's
true.
what I'm saying. This is
I don't know about.
She fucking was. What do you think laughing emojis are, you dumb bitch? Like,
Yeah. So check this out. Cottage pie sounds like what's in between Carrie's legs if you don't know what it is. Okay, so gross. Thanks.
That is disgusting.
I didn't read it before I popped it up. I just saw the laughing emojis. So we can see that you see how there's these two laughing emojis over it, behind it. That means they think that's funny. Now, if they would put this up in a post and I put up a puking emoji, that means I think it's gross. If I put up laughing emojis, it means I think it's funny. So if Carrie put up laughing emojis for it, you think this shit's fucking funny. This isn't rocket surgery.
I'm also not that type of doctor.
She did ask GP if she knew if he knew what communication was. Maybe he was asking GP because
Sam, what were you sharing in the chat?
That's the recipe for the college pie.
Oh yeah, you put it in the wrong pie. You put it in the wrong chat.
Cottage pie.
You were just
put it in
making
so now everyone has it.
Here you are saying college. Fuck off.
Well, it won't. I don't have you modded, so it won't pop up. So just type in the chat, and I'll mod you, and then you can put it in again.
Hubs is a gay senior citizen.
That's fair.
I mean,
okay.
I appreciate that, and I'm going to mod you for it. This just makes it even worse. Appreciate that.
honestly,
there you go. You're now a mod. You can
it's
put
just
that.
baffling to me that she doesn't understand what communication is, but yet she's like telling GP, "Do you even know what communication is, bitch? I don't think you do. I think that's why you're asking because you don't know."
But I like this Maximus Black. But technically, she wasn't directly laughing at the baby. Yeah, fuck. And that's actually like her fucking stance on it. You fucking piece of shit.
All that. And hold on. Have I talked about that? I don't know about all that.
I'm not.
I don't talk about that.
I'm not.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
To you.
Oh, okay. Because I don't really discuss things that I didn't see and stuff like that. But
what I mean.
I do know this. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that I do know this. When it comes to y'all two, y'all get it. Yes, people do hyper focus on things when it comes to y'all. Like when you do something wrong, it gets blown up to the 100-degree. You're the worst. You're the scumbag. I understand that, and that's why in my streams I get a lot of heat when I always say, I said, listen, I criticize Carrie, but I still like Carrie, and I said that about you. Always will hear me say that. But my point is this: I'm not criticizing you just to jump on the bandwagon. I was just seeing something fucked up, and I was like, wow, let me talk about this. And you're right, Carrie. I should have came to you behind the scenes like, hey.
Why? Like, I understand if you came behind the scenes after the fact, so you guys can discuss it. That's fine. But why beforehand? Carrie, why do you have to know things beforehand? Like, that's not how.
But I don't understand. I don't understand why does he have to be accountable to? Can someone in the chat explain to me why
like he's obligated to be accountable to her? Like, do they have that type of a friendship? This is even weird if you do have a fucking friendship.
I do not know. All I know is she is a dumb cunt.
Well, and,
It's
and
fair.
that's the thing. That's where we come into the cow mentality. She can criticize everyone else, but criticism has to go through her first. Basically, I can criticize the fuck out of you, but don't you dare criticize the fuck out of me. I mean, it's called growing some skin. Look at my fucking chat. Like, people talk shit on me all the time. I don't care. It's called like. I mean, Sam literally just called me gay and old, and I modded him. So,
That's true.
I mean, I tell Hooves every day it's like dead on arrival because it's gonna happen one of these days, and
yeah,
we laugh about it.
Yeah, it's like you can't be weak, and that's the thing. You are fucking weak.
Hell, people make fun of me for my voice. I'm like, people can't take me seriously because I have.
At least you don't squeak.
Do you want me to?
Geez, no.
Sorry, I couldn't even if I tried. But it's just my voice. I can't change it. So why would I want to take it personal if someone's like, "Oh God, you sound too adorable when you're angry"? It's the only reason why I sound adorable is because I'm not technically angry. You'll know when I'm angry, and I think I've only done it once, and that was with Unicorn Girl because I was extremely pissed off for some of the shit that she was doing, and she was not getting it. So yeah, I went off on her. I didn't sound cute then. I can tell you that much.
It's just amazing to me that her lack of self-awareness.
The mentality of it is just
and that's on me. I have to hold that L. But I don't want you to think that the criticism I gave you was to be on the I gotta be on Val team. I gotta be on these people team. No, I don't give a fuck about them. No, I'm just saying I never say you said that. You heard what I said. I said I don't want you to think. That doesn't mean that you said it. I just said I don't want you to
she
think
doesn't
that.
listen.
Exactly. She just waits to talk. Sorry, I didn't mean to keep playing it over you. I apologize for that.
Oh, I don't fucking care.
Maybe I'm not expressing myself because that's what I said. So that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that you're wrong.
Do you know that this person's Unicorn Girl, she's called us the F slur?
Girl, you call people the N-word.
Yeah, what are we talking about right now?
I don't know because I don't distinctly remember her ever saying the F slur. And if she did, okay.
Well, don't forget, she doesn't know how words work. Again, Teddy Bear's a big piece of shit. I never liked him to begin with anyway. I just found something to use. So when Teddy said to put yourself in their shoes or their girlfriend's shoes, and what if somebody had hit her kid, and they were, in, with all the medical equipment on them and everything else and struggling to live and all that other shit, she immediately put it to, he wants my child to get hurt. He wants me, someone to run over my kid. No, that's not what he fucking said. He said basically show some fucking sympathy or try to understand what that person's going through, but your fucking, wet brain head, because you're an alcoholic, can't figure out what the fuck symbolism means. Or somebody giving you a hypothetical situation, you can't wrap your fucking little brain around it. So you immediately geek the fuck out over something stupid.
And then people wonder, actually, no, she wonders why she's losing subs, why she's losing people in Discord. Like, we know what happened in your Discord, Carrie, because you tell on yourself. I'm just saying. It's
Like
not that
constantly.
obvious. It's obvious, but it's not that subtle.
Yeah, and then she'll act like she never did. When she tells on herself, she'll act like she never told on herself. So Sam just left. I knew he was going to leave. He had stuff to do.
Of course.
Thanks for coming in, Sam. We appreciate it.
Is
Huh?
also said that I drank when I was pregnant and my son has fetal alcohol syndrome. Like, this bitch has said a lot of really
Wow.
You mean you're allowed to talk about other people's kids, but nobody can talk about your kid? By the way, your kid is 18, or over, actually 18.
So does this mean that someone can interview him because he's over 18?
Yeah, can I get
Kind of that's fair play, bitch.
Can somebody get his number so they can interview him? I mean,
Yeah.
is that free game
By
now?
his family too. I mean, I'm sure he's trying to reach out to his aunt and uncles too. I mean,
Yeah, we should get a hold of
Possibly.
your brothers or sisters. I mean, if they even talk to you. I know mommy does because you'll GoFund me to go to the Cracker Barrel with her.
Pardon.
Well,
breadsticks.
It's just fucking wild.
vile, disgusting shit to us. We have every fucking reason to want to call her out.
What about goading? What about
But
goading
the
people into calling CPS and the cops and shit?
That shit. So again, Carrie, you can't say that you don't go IRL. What do you think calling the cops and CPS is? That's going IRL. What I did, I didn't go IRL. I went up to her fucking panel and I just laid it in on her. That's talking shit, pointing it out, criticizing, calling it out, whatever the fuck you want to call it. What you're doing is bullshit. It is realistically wasting the fucking taxpayers' time and money because you want to take up resources over, now say it with me, folks, the fucking internet.
Yeah. So I don't know if we're gonna get to it because you know me and how much I love to do this. So at one point in this, she called out and said about people, if you're gonna lay with dogs, you're gonna get fleas. Okay, Carrie, you are hanging out currently on this stream here. Let me get my mouse over here so I can start circling so you guys can see my mouse. Here's your stupid AI ass calling, the kettle black while you're Mrs. Potts. This is a doxer. They go IRL all the time.
Mm-hmm.
All the time. I don't know about the inmate over here, but you also go IRL. So you go IRL, you go IRL. Piece of shit. Piece of shit. You are what you hang out with. You go IRL. Yeah. And
all I can say is, hussy, just be careful. Don't give your personal information to Carrie.
No, because so far, anybody who has given Carrie any kind of information about them, Carrie will absolutely use that online against them, no matter who it is, including Hussy. And by the way, keep fucking with the bodega and that group over there. Keep poking around. Actually, two people you should probably be friends with are from Indiana. Go be friends with them. They mess with they mess with negs a lot. They're two women. They're married. They're really nice people. You should go hang out with them. One has a deep Southern accent. The other one talks like she's from Southern California. Go hang out with them.
Yeah, I remember those two.
Yeah, go hang out with them. And they never dox anyone. So go hang out with them. They're cool too.
The Amazon wish list of theirs, and you used your information to buy something for them. They don't keep that. No.
That's fantastic.
Good luck.
Yeah. Did you read this? It's okay. Hussy gave Carrie a fake name. He told her his name is Ken, so no worries.
I love that for you. Good job, Hussy.
Yeah, that's gonna. Yeah.
This
Carrie,
chicken's really good.
People that are trying to
Oh
come
yeah,
in and
I
defend
imagine it
her
looked good.
are solely doing it because they're trying to get one over on me and Hussey. And it's fucked up because the shit this woman has been doing is wrong. She is every bit as bad as Shani. And I've been calling Shani.
You know what's funny?
Self-awareness.
That, and you know who said that first?
Who?
Hi. Someone's
Oh,
been watching me.
Me out
I
on all this.
originally said that Unicorn Girl, when she first came online, was either going to be as bad as Shani and Carrie, or worse. Like she was tiptoeing into the fucking horror cow.
yeah.
And look at that. Playing the word game, Carrie. You get a prize.
Shit for years. Why wouldn't I call this woman out?
And yes, I don't agree. If you find something that's disgusting that needs to be called out, yes. My only criticism was
She
that
was,
the
do you
child
know that
essay
she was
should never
literally
been
trying to
indulged
bring,
in.
do you know
That's
that
all
she
I
was,
said.
wait, do you know that she was asking her daughter and wanting her daughter to come on her channel to talk about her essay experience? And the
And that's
daughter said no?
disgusting. That's
Okay.
Again, I agree with that. That is disgusting. Broken clock,
Yes,
right?
but
Twice a day.
there is some context to that, and I don't agree with it either. But she said if the daughter wanted to, she can come on her channel or she can go on her own channel. The daughter said no. Unicorn Girl's like, okay, that was it. Now, the initial thing was, fucked up to say the least. I don't know how old the kid is. I don't want to know how old the kid is. Because if I know the age of that child, I'm going to be even more fucking pissed at Carrie. Because, for one, if that child is a literal child and
Still,
she doxed the predator's name, I hope to God, and I hope you're listening, Carrie, put on your listening ears. I'm going to tell you the same thing that I told Unicorn Girl. Anything and everything that comes your way, you deserve. And I'm going to relish it because that is the kind of karma that you will get. You put it out there and it's going to come swinging right back in front of your fucking ugly face. Do I sound adorable now, Carrie?
thank you, Shani. Go dump the bucket for retraction. Yeah, it's you brought up on an ongoing case. You fucking wet brain, drunk, alcoholic, terrible mom. Ongoing fucking case. You have zero problems fucking shit up. You did it when Will and Zach were taken by CPS, and that whatever the fuck her name was kept saying that she knew the people and was talking to them. You were like you were like saying, "Oh, we should call the CPS, Pennsylvania CPS, and tell them that this is happening." You wanted to literally jeopardize those two boys being in a safe foster home. Well, safer than, I don't think any foster home is necessarily safe, but definitely safer than where they were. But you wanted to jeopardize that just so that you could have clout and be right. That's a special kind of fucking mental illness. You are an absolutely disgusting individual. You got mad when GP said it. I'll say it all day long. You're disgusting. You're gross, disgusting. The people you hang out with, gross and disgusting. The shit you color, the lolly, gross and disgusting. Your chat and your Discord is full of bigots, racists, and homophobics and transphobics. You're disgusting. You're gross and disgusting. You can say whatever the fuck you want about me. I don't care because I don't say I'm better than most people, but bitch, I'm better than you.
Exactly. And it's just flabbergasted because I even said, no matter how much Unicorn Girl's shit she's done, You keep fucking surprising me at how low you will go. Just like those 2 comments I made when you decided to make a music video on Cobes' death by ripping the father's video from Reddit. Didn't even link to the Reddit post, but fuck you, am I right? All I can say is, Carrie, you are not only disgusting, but you are just evil. You are a very evil person.
It's not just evil, you're disgusting. Like, and here's the fun part. If you disappeared tomorrow, I'd still go to work. I'd still come home. I already have a thong in a refrigerator. I have an inch thick pork chop I'm going to make for dinner. And I will go on my life not giving a fuck. And I might not talk to you or talk about you for another 4 months. But the thing is I know your weak bitch ass I will live in your weak mind, because whether you have simps sitting in here watching, or you guys are hate watching it in the Discord, and you're sitting there bitching up, screaming your little head off, having your emergency mod meeting while you're sipping down that Franzia fucking box wine. So you are just going to not matter to me, because I will not watch your shit. I'm still not subscribed to you. I will not be subscribed to you. If anybody sends me shit, people might send me shit and say, hey, guess what Carrie said about you? It might be a week or 2 before I even look at the clip, because I don't care. People like you, you're the kind of people that if I flip through the pages and somebody had, showed you an early sunset, if I saw it on the national news somewhere, I'd flip over and see if I can find the comics. I wouldn't care. You're literally garbage to me. You're just as bad as the people you claim you're better than.
I mean, hell, you want to go ahead and make another stream about me? I'll do the same shit when people told me in Discord, like, oh my God, she's making a stream about you. I looked at it, I laughed, and then I went about my day. Of course, I did look at the comments that some people were sending me and some clips, and it was quite hilarious, I will admit.
By the way, I thought it was adorable how triggered you got when I popped up in Hussy's chat. That was fantastic.
Oh, it was like she finally recognized who the hell you were.
Oh no, she knows who I am. She just refused to ever say my name, but I got you to say it that time, right, bitch? That's called being a cow. I got you to react. You did exactly what I wanted you to do. I popped into that chat specifically to get you to say it, and you did. Congratulations, you played yourself.
If she does go, there will always be other Carries. It's not that you're special, Carrie. It's just you're just available.
Yeah, you're fun. So for your win, so sad, so sad. All right, we're gonna call it a night. Everybody else have a good night. The Geek Room is going live at 9:00 unless Billy decides that, I don't know, somebody made him mad or there was beans in his burrito or some shit. Yeah, exactly, Cruella. Moo for me, baby, moo. You're a cow and you just don't know it until that pneumatic puncher comes along. So,
moo for me, baby.
By the way, love how much money you did not make, because you are full on retarded.
$1,200. You know what I could do with $1,200? Like, good fucking God, woman. Keep it up, baby.
And the funny part is that's less than one of my paychecks. Like how much I take home.
It's going to be less than what I'm going to be making with my, not this paycheck, because it's a half a week, but the next one, it's going to be less than what I'm making too.
My meat does matter. Shut up, Vidal. And don't judge my underwear. It's very freeing. Anyway, we're going to get out of here, guys. Thanks so much for swinging by. I appreciate everybody who showed up, voicing your opinions. We like it when the cows go moo, and they are mooing real hard. Carrie, say hi to your husband when he gets back begging for overtime because you don't know how to spend money correctly, like a fucking adult. Everybody,
Run.
have fun, everybody.
TJ. Bye.